Hi, Chris Madsen here. I would like to, because I want such a beautiful life for everyone. I want this to be the realm of love, this to be paradise on earth. And each human being born on the earth to be filled to the maximum potential that they can be. That the age of deceptions and slavery and all of these things, my country, this, your country, all of that to be done away with. Paradise on earth. And I know that it starts with me. And it starts with me having that life myself now. And how I do it, I know it works because I've done it for years, is I recognize that in each moment is the potential for love, to express love, to be loved, to receive it, happiness, joy, bliss, paradise on earth. The source of this is not dependent upon what's going on in the external world. The source is literally within us. We are like picture space that you had, like empty space, and that whatever you image comes into that space. We are that powerful that in this moment, as I choose love, it fills me. As I choose happiness. And when issues or problems or something arises in my life, I allow from that same space the solution to be given to me in that moment. And when I'm not sure, I simply ask, what would love do now? What would love's response be? If it's a physical thing with my body temple or something, I ask, what is it, that is required now? Maybe it's more rest, more sun, to eat a bowl of fruit, whatever, The thing is, it's always now, and in this moment is the potential for whatever's desired in this moment. And so as things are going along, we're always doing something, going somewhere. It's not when we arrive that we get to be this. It's now, during all of the activities. It's now, in this moment. Right now I'm about 45-minute hike back to my car. In that hike, with every step, I will have an intention of being filled with the love. It's like the sun always shining, and it's not about what it's shining on. It's just being the sun. And in that very same way, we can live a life of just being love. And the beautiful thing about that is this is the solution to the world's problems. Because as we do this and collectively do it, there won't be need for this corruption and greed and poisoning and all these different things, right? The potential for heaven on earth is simply dependent upon each of us being this love in each now moment, and then maximizing the potentials. And that's how we get her done. Beliefs are, they're beautiful, they're mind candy, but it's the being that really counts. the being in this now moment, this breath. For me, it's, I seek a simple life, and that helps a lot. I'm not out for fancy this and having to go out here and all these things, right? It's a very simple life that gives me the freedom to, like today, I sat on the shoreline, jumped in the lake, and meditated, and just was in the beingness of it all. We have been taught that somehow there's material and space and all this, and then somewhere along the line, biology, bodies came in, and then mind and consciousness is a byproduct of all that. That's exactly the opposite of the truth. It's all within consciousness. It's what we think of as space is simply within the consciousness. And so as we as the observer, observe love and observe light, beauty, truth, solutions, it comes into beingness within our consciousness and collectively. This symbol here, some people, it's kind of been hijacked to mean some religious things to some people, but really what the original meaning is a torus field. This is the energy field, the consciousness that upholds all existence, which is the electromagnetic dance within the torus field that makes rocks and sky and everything appear real. Everything is real, but it's now appearing, but it's not outside you. It's all within. That's the difference. Well, namaste, which means I see the light in you.